parents. I just wanted to take a minute to kind of talk with you about everything that's going on. I know this is really hard and difficult for all of us. And when I'm in the classroom, I have a lot of luxuries that you guys don't necessarily have at home. So that's the challenge I've been having when I'm sending home work, because I have the luxury of having things already adapted and created at school. I have the time to modify those materials for your kids, whether it's laminating, Velcroing, having the bingo dabbers, having a variety of multisensory approaches. I have all of those things. I'm able to create these materials in advance, and then it's a lot easier for me to actually use them with your students. So just keep in mind that that's hard. And when I sent all this work home, it was, we all know it's kind of a last minute thing. And so I couldn't really modify for each individual student. I'm trying to kind of help with that now with these tutorials. And on top of that, you guys have your own jobs that you're working on, and you're trying to parent your kids and make snacks and do laundry. So it's just a whole big mess that we're in right now. But I wanted to just share a few tips of things that you actually can be doing now at home that might hopefully help you and your kids at home. So the first thing I would suggest is following a routine. I kind of gave you guys a schedule. I know that's not realistic to do that. You have other kids, you have things you need to be doing, but following a routine even for the activities that you're going to do. So if you're going to sit and do a reading activity, tell the kids, okay, we're going to sit down, we're going to do 3 things. So I have a visual. I use this at school. We're going to do 3 things, then you can, earn a break. So as we do our 3 things, those 3 things are going to be really quick. I expect to get 3 things done within 15 minutes. So I'm going to do a song, and then I'm going to read the story, then we're going to answer 1 question, and then we're going to get a break. And that's seriously how I structure every single one of my activities, whether it's a reading activity, a math activity, science activity. That's a real simple thing you guys can do at home. You can see it just a piece of construction paper that I cut, drew 3 true ones on, and I have Velcro on it. You don't even have to Velcro it. You can just fold it over, and the kids can kind of close the flaps as you're done. And then you can maybe even just draw a picture of what they're working for, just write break, so that they understand after they do those 3 things, then they get their break. So ways that you can do your break. Their break can be anything that they want. iPads, coloring, maybe it's getting up and moving, because that's another big part. I can give kids motor and sensory breaks throughout the day, and I have all of those things right within my classroom. But so maybe when you're working on a break, you can have a timer, whether it's a little sand timer, setting the timer on your cell phone, on the stove, whatever you have. Okay, you get a break for 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever works for you, whatever works for your kids. What else can you do? Maybe start with the preferred activity first, then kind of mesh a little harder one at the end, and then end with a song. Another kind of good way to get your kid in, get their attention, something easy and fun, make it a little bit more difficult, and then end with something fun. Also, using a multisensory approach. We do a lot of moving, a lot of activity, a lot of activeness when we're activeness. I don't know if that's a word. We're moving a lot within the classroom. So find a way to make things fun and exciting and interactive for your kids. When I'm reading books, I have my pieces that I can pull off and they can put on and Velcro where they need to go. Maybe you guys can just Google kid songs and find a song you like and dance that song together. Go on Go Noodle. There are some really great songs on Go Noodle. I can email that link out. Play Simon Says. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, touch the body part that you hear with. You can see how you can really kind of make things easy and fun. You can practice jumping on numbers, colors, sight words, letters, throw beanbags on things, make a sidewalk chalk and color things in. Hide letters, hide numbers around the house, have the kids find it. Just be creative and have fun with it. I think the more the kids are moving around and you are, the more fun it's going to be and a little bit more productive you'll feel like. Focus on those life skills. This is an important time to really, really work on those things. I know that's what I'm focusing on with my kids at home when things get hard with homework. That's when we're going to stop and make scrambled eggs, or let's practice making toast or pancakes, or go load the dishwasher, take the garbage out. These are all great skills. Why not practice getting dressed? Potty training. Those are all very important skills we need to work on. Those are all skills I'm working on at school, and home is the ideal place to be working on those. Some ways you can work on imitation and joint attention. Do Wheels on the Bus. If you're happy and you know it, those focus on so many fun concepts, as well as taking turns, imitating movements. Wheels on the bus go round and round. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Those are great ways to get your kids engaged. Imitating, taking turns, waiting, and just play games with them. Whatever works. This is supposed to be a fun time, good time, easy for your family. So I hope some of these tips help. I hope this makes things a little bit easier for you. Again, reach out with anything I can do to help and make things easier. That's what I'm here for. Bye.